Hey, Daryl and Werner. I just want to say thank you so much for being a fan and watching NWA and being super supportive of that. Hey, everybody, this is Camille Brickhouse, and you're listening to Covalent TV.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, La Boricua Badass, the brightest star in the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest, La Boricua Badass, the flavor game leader, and you're watching Covalent TV. Oh,
Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV, and I wanted to say thank you for, making fans, wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Hello, my name is Maria Canales-Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Another hump day in the books, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, we are live, and we are here to drop off that good work right at your front doorstep, because that is what we aim to do. So that means, welcome to your AEW Dynamite Live Review. This is your boy, Mr. Starkson.
Big dub.
They were in Champaign, Illinois, but it ain't no champagne down there, just beer.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Little preliminary thought. The crowd was assy McGee tonight, but to all the people that were trying to say, oh, my God, it was a Chicago crowd, no, it's not. Champaign, Urbana is like 3 hours and 45 minutes from Chicago, Illinois. So don't get that confused. It is either a bunch of drunk college kids or, hillbillies that were filling up that arena because they ain't had nothing better to do with their time. I don't think that there were actual wrestling fans in there.
No, I don't think so either.
I'm going to be honest. And the rest of the fans you did here and there, they were making noise for stuff. But other than that, the crowd was assy McGee. Okay? Diarrhea McGillicuddy. It was bad news. But it's all good, man. It is all good because we're going to be positive. We're going to lift the spirits and talk about yet another good show that AEW dropped off. Now, if some people don't agree with that or think that that's bullshit, then in which case, feel free to challenge us. Otherwise, I really don't care to debate. But make sure if you do want to debate, you debate in good faith. And shouts out to all the people liking and following right now as we speak. I told y'all I was going to get back to shouting all of y'all out. So salute to everybody who has liked and followed just in the last minute. Holy shit. We've had like 20 people follow in the last minute. That's a beautiful thing. I love to see that. Go ahead and hop in the stream, man. Show the necessary love to your boys. How do you do that? Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Share by retweeting. Share the Facebook groups you belong to, even if the admins are weirdos. Make it simple. Make this stream better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when the engagement is high, we operate on a way better wavelength. Emoji gang needs to be in the building too. Spam the comment section with emojis. You know, the better the engagement the stream gets, the more we interact. Otherwise, me and Warner, we just gonna have a conversation. I ain't gonna lie. We just gonna talk to each other. Okay. We've done it before. Year one Covalent TV people, where you at?
Mm-hmm.
Where you at, man? Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to all of y'all. But you know we got a proper little duty to do, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we know what we got to do. That is bring you beautiful people the news, hold one special accountable, and bring you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do. You know, AEW, 2 thumbs down, 2 thumbs down,
2 thumbs down,
2 thumbs down. Everything's terrible about it. Kevin Nash is the man. Eric Bischoff is God.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. See that algorithm? There we go. Come on now, give us some of that algorithmic goodness.
Yep.
We're saying AEW bad algorithm. Do you hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Father, can you hear me? Come on now. Give us some of that algorithmic goodness, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
AEW bad.
Very bad.
Bad. Ah. What are you doing? It's so bad. Oh, my goodness. But we are here, man. Salute to y'all, man. Let's not bullshit around any further. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news.
Mercedes spoke in her magazine
Father,
newsletter.
You hear me? No.
And I guess decided to give excuses why the match was bad.
Didn't take it that way.
Maybe
Okay.
it's just me.
Warren, I'm gonna let you give the news story, and then I'm gonna tell you how I saw it. Go ahead.
Okay. So she talked about audience fatigue and how she really couldn't hear people because of the stadium. Yes, I get that. Now, that's the part where I talk about the excuses. Where she mentions Britt.
Fuck Britt Baker.
Yeah, I feel like she's trying to cover up for her when she shouldn't have to.
Wait, slow down. Let's slow down. First and foremost, Mercedes, thank you again for doing something that no other wrestler has the balls to do because they're scared of losing their position in the company. You're actually breaking your own news. Again, thumbs up for that. You get 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
You know what I'm saying? Good for you. But let's slow down. Let's Warren, I didn't plan on pulling out the pots and pans tonight and cooking a little bit, but say what you just said again.
She was covering for Britt.
Okay. So, even though she's a black woman from Boston, I still know black women better than anybody. That is what we call in the black community shade. The way she worded everything about Britt in that specific little newsletter, article, whatever you want to call it, whatever the case may be. It came off very shady, and I don't mean Mercedes being shady. I mean she kind of played it smooth. But if you read between the lines, it was one line that stood out. Hold on. Where's that line? I want to find that. Warner, do you got it in front of you?
I do.
Okay. I want to say it's towards the end of it, but go ahead. Wait, no, I got it too. Hold on. I think I got it. Yeah, she said, I maybe would have listened to my instincts more. I feel I did things that maybe were not necessarily required for that match. Things I could have saved for another time. That part of it, I was like, ooh. I was like, oh. If I know black women like I know black women, that was her way of saying, I hate that I wasted my best energy on that woman. That was just a very correct, politically correct way of saying it. But I don't think she was trying to cover for Britt. I think more so she was trying to just say, lesson learned. It's all good. Britt's going to fall to the bottom of the card. Not my problem. That's how I took it. But you go ahead. Give your opinion.
I don't know. I just think since it was worded too politically correct, and I just could. I tried to read in between the lines with this because I know Britt's a piece of trash. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah,
But
I really think that Mercedes was taking a high road.
mhm.
And I have a strong feeling someday, like if Britt is out of the company and Mercedes is still there, which probably might not be that far in the future, I think the real story about that will come out very soon.
Well, the fact that Tony hasn't given walking papers yet is really surprising.
And remember, guys, we always tell you, you never know who will pop up in our comment section. You never know who will talk to you on our post. Thunder Rosa responded, because outside of Catherine, because Catherine's a negative weirdo when it comes to women.
Yeah.
But to put this very clearly, I had put up a post saying, say something positive about Thunder Rosa. Everybody was sharing their positive experiences. Some people who I know her personally, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Thunder Rosa replied under a funny comment, just posted a peach emoji because somebody talked about her having a little ass. You know, so that's good for you, good for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what that should have told you is that she read every single thing people were saying about her. And you know why? Now there's a rallying cry for Thunder Rosa and her reputation, which if people wouldn't have believed that Karen Britt Baker in the first place, would have never had to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that Thunder Rosa is seeing all of that positivity. I'm so glad that she's seeing all that positivity when it comes to her and people saying how right she was and Britt finally getting what she deserves. It's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mercedes, when it comes to having her triumphant moment about that match, is probably some years away. We probably won't hear the true Hollywood story about what really happened there for about, maybe 2 or 3 years. But someday it's going to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes is probably going to do an interview, and she's probably going to be like, yeah, Britt phoned it in. She sandbagged, she phoned it in, she tried to make me look bad. We had some words before we went through the curtain. I wouldn't be shocked if all that stuff came out.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. And Britt, how does it feel to be the odd woman out? You know how you tried to make everybody feel backstage? How does that feel to be the odd woman out? How does it feel to have the red beam on your forehead? Don't feel too good, do it? How does it feel to have that fire under your ass? Does it burn? Is it burning to a crisp? That's all I want to know. I want Britt Baker to do an interview to talk about all of this stuff going on in the wrestling world right now when it comes to people finally seeing the light. Now, with people like Britt, does that mean she's going to turn over a new leaf? Hell no. I categorize Britt and Tessa Blanchard in the same category. They will never see the error of their ways fully. I made sure to say the word fully. They see the opportunities they lost, but they don't see the people they caused hurt. They don't. And you apologizing to oh God, I'm gonna fuck her name up. La Rosa Negra. You apologizing to her, that was all for show, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And she just forgave you because she's a real one. So salute to her. She's always, oh my God. Guys, I'm like, that's actually somebody that I don't know why I haven't put her on the interview list. I want to bring her on so bad. She is such a huge personality. She is always awesome. Every time she sees me and my videographer, she shows us love. She's awesome. Support her wherever possible.
Mm-hmm.
And she's one of those women that have held it down on the independent scene, and she was doing work with NWA, and she's always backed the ladies. So salute to her. Absolutely. But someday Britt is going to get even more karma. People thinks that right now this is her end all be all of karma. I'm going to be honest. I don't think this is it. Because guys, I'm telling you, this is an insider scoop. There's more girls that have more stories to tell. And I'm going to give y'all one name. One. The rest of them, motherfucking, I don't know when we going to set up a Patreon or something, but someday. I don't know. Jamie Hayter. Whenever Jamie Hayter, she's a private person, so I doubt it. But if and when Jamie Hayter feels comfortable telling her story about that, oh, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be quite funny. It's gonna be real interesting. That's all I got to say. Anything else you want to say about Britt?
Here's my thing. Like, obviously, she's going to leave eventually.
Mm-hmm.
What's to say she doesn't pull the same crap in WWE and NXT? Because it wouldn't surprise me.
But oh God, just like with CM Punk, here's the thing about people like CM Punk and Britt Baker. They don't play that shit. They're like bullies. They don't play that shit with somebody they know they can't get away with it on. You thought CM Punk was going to be able to come back there and do what he did in AEW and have that same level of freedom? Hell no. Here's how I knew CM Punk was going to come back to WWE a neutered man. Y'all remember when CM Punk was still in AEW and he went to that damn taping at Allstate Arena in Chicago and apparently went backstage and apologized to everybody? That was when I knew CM Punk was going to do something to get himself fired. I said that on stream. Warner, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I said that. I told y'all. I gave y'all a little bit of inside info. I said that reeks of CM Punk is about to do something to get himself fired. And la-dee-fucking-da, what happened?
He got himself fired.
Because I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's Britt. Britt's going to come there. Oh, my God, this is so great. It's such a great support system. She's going to do all the interviews and be like, oh, AEW has no structure. You know, the I just left AEW starter kit interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which, again, I'm surprised no one mentions, the leave AEW starter kit, bash AEW, hug Cody, have an NXT title run.
Not hug Cody. That's fucking funny. Talk about some hug Cody. Shake hands with Triple H.
Yeah, shake it. Get the Triple H finger point going.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, God. Oh, and don't forget, do an interview talking about how much you love Cody.
Yep.
And how he brought you along.
Uh-huh. Oh, and make sure to do it on his podcast.
Oh, and don't forget to give Nick Khan a shout out, too.
Yeah, right.
Like, dude, it's so, it's so see-through. It's so see-through. And I want everyone who has left AEW, just came to WWE and done that, to know that we see through it. We see straight through it. It's not original. It's corny. It's lame. Stop doing it. We see straight through it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what Britt's going to do, man. I'm telling you. She's going to go there and she is going, all of a sudden, she's going to be an angel. She's going to be, just the sweetest little thing. She's going to give everybody free root canals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Believe that. I'm telling you. I know how people like CM Punk and Britt Baker roll. Why do you think CM Punk likes her?
Maybe that's another one he can cheat on AJ Lee with.
Well, hold on. CM Punk just likes emotionally unintelligent, naive women in general, though.
He gives me King vibes.
Like, that's the only type of woman CM Punk can attract. Emotionally unintelligent and naive. Because now Roxanne Perez, every interview she's doing, she's talking about CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Everything Cora Jade's doing, she's talking about CM Punk. Mm-hmm. Two women, one of which who's young as hell, both of them are young as hell, emotionally unintelligent and naive. That's CM Punk likes those type of women. Y'all got to pay attention to that type of stuff. Y'all really got to pay attention to that type of stuff. See, he gets women like that moist. He does. You know why? Because they're like, oh, he's so emotionally unavailable. That's so great. That's so
I can
sexy.
change him.
Right. That's why young women like CM Punk. That's why they like him. And I'll say it if no one else will. CM Punk groomed AJ. I'll say it if no one else will.
Again, King vibes.
I'll say it if no one else will. It's so clear. The same way Brandon Phillips groomed Jade.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes you uncomfortable and you don't agree, speak now, forever hold your peace. All right, then. But to wrap that story in a bow, Mercedes, good on you for taking the high road. So even in interviews, or not an interview, but your own newsletter, you took grace.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also something society says black women don't do, but they actually do for the most part. You took grace. I know you wanted to say a lot more, and I'm pretty sure you could have, and Tony would have been like, all right, because of how much money he spent on you.
Yep.
But even with you having that much power, you took the high road. I wish CM Punk could have done the same.
Oh, God, no. He doesn't know how to. He's too much of a petulant child.
And then on your side of the fence, I wish Britt would have did the same. So there you have it. Yeah, there you have it. That's what you're supposed to do when you have power. You're supposed to spare the innocent. Ooh, let me say that again.
Yeah, that was good.
Woo, buddy. When you have true power, you're supposed to spare the innocent. Even if the innocent tried to cross you. Because true power is knowing that even though they crossed you, you could squash them. You're just choosing not to. Let that live on their conscience that they crossed somebody that could have did them good justice. Britt's going to have to live with that. Damn, I really could have went out there and made some magic with Mercedes. Instead, I phoned it in. She's going to have to live with that. So shouts out to Mercedes for taking the high road. That was super, super dope. And she deserves credit for that. And if you don't want to give her credit and you hate her just because she left WWE, you are a lame ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because women can be very catty, and she chose not to be. So respect. And shouts out to everybody in here, man. Hit that like button, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Scroll down and hit the thumbs up. It costs you $0.00. Hit the Cash App. Now, that might cost you something. Hit the Cash App, the Streamlabs link, or the Super Chat. Support your boys, man. Going in the Wrestle Cave. We trying to do something dope for y'all. But if y'all don't want that content provided and y'all want to sit on y'all hands and wallets, that's fine too. But don't beg for us to engage with you. Simple as that. Okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, salute to all that are in the building. We have to do something that is like, I don't know, well, compared to something, dealing with Britt Baker. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all know what portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that bang, thang, thang in the comment section. But even if you decide you do not want to because you are lazy and you want to sit on your hands and enjoy content that could be better if you engage more, it's all good. I'm going to tell you anyway. It's time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter.
Twitter.
There's context. Lots of context.
Okay.
Somebody posted the article from somewhere talking about how former State Farm agent Brock Anderson said young guys, there's no setup for young guys in the business in AEW.
Oh God, that pissed me off so bad. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To which, again, still context. Slick 2099 said Darby Allin, Jack Perry, The Gun Club, Wheeler Yuta, Powerhouse Hobbs, Sky Blue, Willow, Daniel Garcia, Top Flight, Julia Hart, and more would say differently. You take your opportunities given on the TV shows and knock it out of the park. They did that. You didn't.
True.
Very true. To which David Bird 1 said, and I quote, let's see, count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 laughing, crying emojis. Said, y'all AEW marks really don't know shit about the business.
That's it?
That's it.
To address the latter part of what you said, if anybody doesn't understand wrestling or the wrestling business, it is WWE fans.
Mm-hmm.
They understand sports entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have a master's degree in sports entertainment. But remember what I keep saying to y'all drones? I keep saying this consistently, but it's like y'all don't get it through y'all thick-ass skulls. When it comes to matters of pro wrestling, stay out of those conversations. No, that's not gatekeeping. That's just called not talking about something you know nothing of. See, intelligent people tend to do that. They don't talk about things they don't know about. They don't talk about things they don't know about. Brock Anderson had multiple opportunities. He came on TV with his belly jiggling everywhere, looking like a caveman Homer Simpson every time he fucking came out there, stinking it up in the damn ring, stinking it up on the damn mic, and looking like he sells riverboats.
Yep.
If you don't stop. And Brock, I'm sorry, Brock Anderson for context, because some people might just be getting in and they probably like, Brock Anderson, you were terrible at your job. It has nothing to do with the way AEW set you up. If anything, they gave you more than most young people get just because of who your father was.
Mm-hmm.
You failed. You didn't get in good shape. You didn't try to improve. And you have no charisma. You know, the same things they said about your pops until he joined up with Flair.
Yep. And Cody couldn't save you, even though you were in that stupid little family.
Because Cody's not Flair.
Yep.
So burning bridges on your behalf, dog, with the little amount of talent you do have is probably not a good idea. That reeks of, y'all know that it's not really a meme. I mean, the internet turned it into one, but it's not really a meme because I used to say this to people all the time. Like, whenever I would catch one of my homies simping for a bitch, I'd be like, dude, she's not gonna fuck you. You could do all that simping, dog. She's not gonna fuck you. You could be Scotty simping. It's not gonna happen. Brock, that's where that applies with you. You can do all that shit on AEW you want, bro. WWE's not gonna fuck you. You're not good. You're not good in the ring. You're not good on the mic. Stop. Why wrestlers these days are so insistent upon burning bridges and having one-itis is beyond me.
Yeah.
Like, you will do it. Like, I swear to God, guys, I don't really watch wrestler interviews, but sometimes I'll see clips pass by, and I'll see a clip where they're talking to an independent wrestler, and the independent wrestler will be like, my ultimate goal is to get to WWE and WWE only. And I'm like, no. I'm like, you know it's not 2009, right?
Yeah.
The indies are on fire. There's another gigantic promotion in the United States of America. You got New Japan. You got so many places for the ladies. Y'all got Stardom. It's so many things that y'all can do.
There's Mexico. Mexico's on fire right now.
Dude, that one-itis kills me. That bridge burning mentality when it comes to other wrestling promotions kill me. It's like, dog, they're not going to fuck you. Patron Saints, salute to you for subscribing. Thank you. And shouts out to everybody who has liked the stream. Jesse Darton, James Murr, John Udovich, we appreciate you. Thank you. Jason Wolford, everybody shared the stream. Richard Batson, thank you. Everybody who's liked the stream over on Facebook, thank you. It's embarrassing to hear, though. But Brock Anderson, homie. Triple H is not going to fuck you. Shawn Michaels is not going to fuck you. Why would you say that in an interview, dude? Stop letting these interviewers set you up for failure. Young wrestlers, that's my advice to you. Stop letting these people who interview you set you up for fucking failure. By asking you that question, if you could go to one promotion, where would it be? Stop letting them ask you that. Because you know what? Whether you know it or not, indie promoters watch interviews. Tony Khan watches interviews. He does. I've had this verified by multiple people. Stop having one-itis and stop burning bridges. WWE is not the alpha and the omega of professional wrestling. It's not. God damn. By the way, guys, scroll down and hit the like button. Let's get this over 10 likes on YouTube. Stop playing with us, bro. Scroll down and hit that damn like button. If the thumbs up, it takes 3 seconds to do, y'all. Hit the like button. Okay? All right. Now it's time for me to hold one special. Dumbass! Account. Oh, boy. Guys, I don't stop with the doozies. The doozies just continue to find me, so I'm going to keep on dropping them off. I'm going to give... Oh, God. I'm going to give the context tweet, first and foremost, and then I'm going to give the drone accountability, as I always do. Here we go. Context tweet comes from BIPOC Shakur, which says, why are people rooting for AEW to not get a TV deal? I thought AEW fans were the one who were toxic and showed illogical hate. All I see are people in this comment section celebrating something they hope won't happen. So we only want WWE to exist, and that's it, or nah? To which, guys, I keep telling y'all, if they got 3 or more numbers in their screen name, it's probably a drone. So get ready. Screen name, Vince Smith, 2499. Tell you, 3 or more numbers in their screen name, drone. You have encountered a drone. But Vince Smith, 2499, had this to say. AEW is so bad and such an embarrassment to wrestling that it's actually better for wrestling for it to go out of business. That doesn't mean no alternative to WWE. This part is such bad faith. Oh, my God. TNA is currently much better than AEW. Give TNA a TV deal instead. Dumbass. Y'all are so bad faith, it's not even funny. Are we supposed to pretend that we didn't see y'all shitting on not AEW, TNA for 15 years? Are we just supposed to pretend like we didn't see that? Y'all know Men in Black, are we supposed to be deneuralized and just forget that ever happened and y'all just create our new memories? What happened to LOL TNA? What happened? Where did all that go? Gotcha, bitch. What happened to the? Oh, I went to a grocery store that had more people than the last TNA event. What happened? What happened? Huh? Where did that go? Bring that back. Please, drones, bring that energy back. You fake ass motherfuckers, you. What happened? What happened? Oh, I know. Oh, the Anthem has a boner on for WWE and started working with them. And now TNA's the greatest thing since sliced damn bread.
And I bet you they can't name 4 wrestlers.
Anthem booted the revolutionary that wanted to take TNA to new heights, right?
And got them good ratings.
And said, no, WWE's knocking on our door, Scott D'Amore. Get gone. We can't have you boosting up this promotion while we're trying to kiss ass to WWE. Bye-bye, Scott D'Amore. Bye-bye. You're out of here. Y'all are a joke, man. And between me and y'all, man, between me and y'all drones, whoever decides to watch this in the drone community, y'all running out of material, bro. Y'all are running out of material, bro. It's kind of sad to see. Y'all are running out of material. What are y'all going to do when AEW gets that new TV deal? What are y'all going to do when WWE inevitably discards TNA in the partnership? And Anthem has to beg for Scott D'Amore to come back.
Which hopefully by then Tony will have scooped him up.
What are y'all going to do when there is... Well, I know what y'all going to do when TNA is left and reduced to nothing but ash. Y'all going to dance on his fucking grave. Like y'all did when WCW died. Why do y'all want a monopoly so bad? Honestly. And no, I'm not talking about that unfunny fucking show, but y'all need to learn how to curb y'all enthusiasm a little bit. Seriously. Because y'all are so hyped to see wrestling fail that y'all don't realize that if wrestling fails, WWE will lose popularity again.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all understand WWE was at a low before the pandemic, before AEW existed, right? You know why? Because there was nothing else. And you disingenuous bad faith mofos that go, oh, I started watching AEW when it first started up, but then I just couldn't get into it anymore, so I went back to WWE. No. You never wanted an alternative. You just wanted a better WWE.
Which you're never going to get.
No, but we did. No, we did.
No. No, you didn't. You have Triple H dick riding Samoans, and you only have one good Samoan.
And he's not even the focal point.
No. The one that's the focal point can't do a Samoan drop.
And he's Samoan.
The fact that Nia Jax can do a better Samoan drop than the focal point Samoan should say something.
So I don't want to hear it. Y'all are running out of material. The jokes aren't funny. Y'all, and not only are y'all running out of material, it's not even to say the material was good in the first place. Let me make sure I clarify that. It's not even to say the material was good in the first place. It's just y'all running out of it. More than anything. It's just y'all are running out of this material because AEW keeps squashing everything that y'all say. To the point of where all y'all got is, oh, numbers. We got our numbers. Okay. Well, when WWE drops off $100,000 check in your mailbox, let me know and I'll shut up. You got my word. When WWE starts sending every fan that defends them with their life $100,000 checks, let me know and I will shut up. Hell, it don't even got to be $100,000. Let me know when they start sending y'all checks, period, and I will shut up. Because then that will let me know it's a job. And I would never shit on the unemployed man or woman.
No. Especially those two idiots that decided to stand up for WWE at Wembley.
And people say, oh, it was a joke. Oh, it was a joke. That's no different than those people that do those shitty fucking pranks. And then when somebody's about to beat their ass, they go, it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. It's the same thing. Oh, it was a joke. No.
No.
No. And even if it is a joke, it's not funny. It's corny. So I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to fucking hear it. Straight up. And all I'm going to say to finish that off, I saw Rosemary came over to NXT, right? And I said, wonder who WWE's going to give back in return.
Yeah.
Here goes Izzy Dame. Oh, my God, man. Next thing you know, they just going to be sending them WWE Performance Center shirts. Here comes WWE Performance Center shirt. WWE Performance Center shirt is wrestling Jordynne Grace tonight for the Knockouts Championship. That's where we going. And again, salute to Scott D'Amore for saying that AEW TNA thing was way, way better for the company than the WWE TNA thing. So, let me just say this before we get started. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Run the emojis up in the comment section too. You know what I'm saying? Show us the necessary love. And until y'all do, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, we just gonna keep rolling with the show because honestly, y'all been kind of janky, been kind of stingy. We've been trying to look out. We've been trying to be quiet. But help out the show, man. Again, we try to do dope stuff for y'all, but this is not easy. This is not something that we do on, we just do just to do. No, like this actually requires work. All right. And work behind the scenes. But again, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. But again, don't expect us to engage. Simple as that. I say it with love. Y'all know I love y'all. But we tired of the laziness. Okay? Oh, shit. I forgot to check something. My fault, y'all. All right, cool. Yeah, no, nothing. Y'all ain't came through. It's all good, though. It is all good, though. We just going to continue to do the show as we always do. And again, y'all want engagement? Y'all know how to get it. All right. Let's keep it rolling, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to light the fuse. Bring the boom.
Dynamite.
All right. The show opens with a recap of Bryan Danielson winning the AEW World Championship from Swerve Strickland. Commentary hypes up the rest of tonight's show, including Jamie Hayter's return match and Ricochet's first Dynamite match. And then Death Rider comes over the speakers, ladies and gentlemen. And this Champaign, Illinois crowd can eat a fat one.
Mm-hmm.
Jon Moxley makes his return to AEW. And y'all, you could have heard library pages flipping open in that damn arena. I'm talking about you could have heard a fucking mouse pissing on cotton. Okay? And again, that wasn't a Chicago crowd. To all the people that don't know, Champaign is 3 hours and 45 minutes from Chicago.
Mm-hmm. I bet you more people from Terre Haute and Indianapolis showed up to that show.
Yeah, so stop saying that. It's not a Chicago crowd. Shut the hell up. God damn, I can't say how many times I saw that bullshit. All right. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Moxley makes his way to the ring, and Tony hops up from the commentary booth to go chat with him. Mox says he hasn't been talking much. He's been thinking. And he's here to have a conversation with a man who isn't here. A man who isn't like him, but is very much like him. A conversation that is long overdue. It's time he and Darby Allin had a talk. And trust him, he's not going to be hard to find. Said it's going to take some time for everyone to wrap their brains around this, but he wants to start right now. And then he tells Tony this isn't his company anymore before leaving the ring and heading to the back.
WWE bought AEW.
Could there possibly be some money coming here? See, this is the stuff I point to. Oh, and by the way, small nitpick. Mox's delivery could have been a little bit better here.
Yeah, this was awkward.
I think it was more so due to crowd reaction. But Mox's delivery at the beginning of this was very unorthodox. Normally he has an unorthodox promo style anyway, but tonight it was
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was supposed to make us feel this way.
Maybe. But that was really off.
Like Mox, look, Mox has earned the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was supposed to make us feel that way. Maybe we'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll find out when he talks to Darby.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. God, imagine how Renee feels.
I should have went out there.
Sandwich or not, jelly or ham. I don't know what you want, John.
It's not your house anymore. What do you mean? We've lived together for 10 years.
I even moved to Cincinnati.
Yeah, why would you want to move there?
Yeah. But interesting nonetheless, though. I want to see where this goes, but what I was finna say is this is what I like. WWE does not do this. Somebody might say, oh, well, were you watching NXT? Did you see the Jada Parker thing when she was talking to someone off the screen? It's only a finite amount of people it can fucking be in that regard.
Right.
This actually feels like you don't know what the hell this is about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what pro wrestling is. Organic unpredictability.
Yep.
That's what pro wrestling was built upon. You want to know? Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
We're about to make the drones uncomfortable again. Hold on. We're about to make them uncomfortable again. Hold on. You want to know who took the unpredictability out of wrestling? And it wasn't even Junior.
No.
It started with Senior.
Yep.
Bruno
who's keeping
Sammartino.
that up? Who's also keeping that up?
Bruno Sammartino. If you were going to Madison Square Garden, I wonder who was winning.
Mm-hmm.
See, the territories, they were doing unpredictable stuff. You never knew who would show up.
Mm-hmm.
You never knew who was going. Meanwhile, at Madison Square Garden, you want to know who you could bet would be champion when you showed up?
Mm-hmm.
Bruno Sammartino. And you want to know who continued his work? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Come on. We not gonna pretend like WWE did not kill the unpredictability in professional wrestling. We are not going to pretend. I'm sorry. Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button right now, ladies and gentlemen. Scroll down and hit it as we speak, man. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that, y'all, but it's organic unpredictability is professional wrestling at its finest, and that is what makes it enjoyable to watch. And at one point, let's dress it up again. They about to get mad again. That's what made people think wrestling was real.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And again, who took that out of professional wrestling?
Yeah.
Just checking pulses. Okay. All right. Well, okay, Warren, I'm just making sure, man. I thought I was in the wrong here.
No.
All right. Renee Paquette interviews the Conglomeration and Hook backstage. Why is this still a thing? Why is this still a thing? And Tony. Now, this looked bad. Now, when people be telling you, stop fucking tweeting, you're an executive, fuck you, Triple H is better, T-shirt company.
Mm-hmm.
When they, normally when they say that, I'll be like, bad faith, shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
But, dog, this is one moment where I wish you would have put the keyboard down. When you announced that match and you went under it because people were like, no one wants to see this, your own fan base was like, we don't want to see this.
Mm-hmm.
And you go, you got to trust me on this, guys. I was like, oh, God, no.
Yeah. Dead on arrival.
No.
Oh, God.
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
I said at that moment, you knew you fucked up. You had to know you fucked up. You know it's bad. So you're essentially admitting you know that shit is ass and no one wants to see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right? I never trust someone who says, you gotta trust me on this.
You know who else probably said that behind closed doors? Yeah. I'm the audience of one.
Got that right. But yeah, now, dude, now your fan base is screaming at you, man. Don't become like, no. Listen to your fans. They're telling you they don't want to see this anymore. Listen to them. Stop listening to the courtesy pops they get. Listen to the crowd that is telling you they don't want to see that. Oh, God. I'm going to skip through everything Mark Briscoe said and just I'm being honest, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And just get to what Willow said because that was actually important.
Yes.
Her match against Chris Statlander for the CMLL Women's Championship is going to be a Chicago street fight. I'm looking forward to that. I want to see if these ladies can step their game up for it. That's all I got to say about it. Boo to the rest of the promo. Next up, we got Hangman Adam Page going against
our sexual Lord and Savior,
the ultimate model of the world,
Tomohiro Ishii.
That's right. Him and his bald went out there to fight Hangman Adam Page and his hair that he uses no shampoo or conditioner in.
Yes.
Okay? There was a couple cool spots in this match, none of which involved the chops. I told y'all, I've never liked when Japan guys come over, the old Japan guys like Minoru and fucking Tomohiro Ishii come over, and they just do the, chop me and I chop you, chop me and I chop you, chop me and I chop you, chop me. I hate that spot. I wish it would die. It's a terrible spot. I don't like it. It's annoying. It's corny. It's indie. No. No. But I will say this. The spike on the apron, the DDT, if I'm not mistaken, the Hangman did on Tomohiro Ishii, and Tomohiro Ishii staying on his bald on the apron was hilarious. That was good. That was good. I like that. Okay. But ultimately, Hangman Adam Page won this match with a buckshot lariat. This wasn't Ishii's best showing. It wasn't Hangman Adam Page's best showing. But that wouldn't matter. It was really just to get, some storyline advancement going, because Swerve Strickland would make his entrance right on after this match, flanked by Prince Nana doing a serious version of the dance. Ooh.
We're getting serious now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're getting serious. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. For fuck's sake, scroll down and hit the thumbs up. You lazy bastards. God damn. All right. He gets in Hangman Adam Page's face to say he should be kicking his ass for trying to get involved in his title match on Sunday, but instead he came here to look him in the face and tell him he feels sorry for him. He's become a petulant child. Every tantrum taking him further from success as Swerve gets closer. Facts plus tax. I don't see any problem with what he said right there. Make no mistake, he does have gold around his waist, but he will always be referred to as a world champion, and this will always be Swerve's house. And in that regard, Hangman failed. Hangman Page yells in his face that he's not a champion of anything, just a piece of shit. Piece of shit. He says he wants Swerve Strickland one more time on his knees.
No.
Maybe the butterfly pants are coming back.
No, he gonna bring out the new rainbow edition butterfly pants. Good God Almighty. Okay, all right. Whew. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back after that one. And he challenges. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. Swerve challenged him to a steel cage match at All Out. I'm going to finish this out, and then I'm going to say what I think of it. Swerve tells him about a time he went to Hangman's house that he didn't know about. He parked out in front and waited until he saw Hangman Adam Page escorting his pregnant wife down the stairs, bags packed to drive to the hospital for the birth of his second child. That's when he realized that's the man that Hangman Page is supposed to be. And when he realized he didn't need to focus on Hangman, but on the world title and being the best in the world, that's what he did. But Hangman Page lost his focus, and when Swerve challenged him to show the world what cowboy shit is all about, his career went up in flames. So on Saturday, when it comes to it, what kind of man is he going to show his kids that he is? Excellent promo from Swerve. There's a story. Oh, story. Werner,
Story.
look out. Story alert.
Breaking
Story
news.
alert.
Story alert.
Uh-oh.
Story alert.
Watch out. It's a story. Hello.
A man named Brady?
Huh?
Of a man named Brady?
No. Just a story.
Okay.
Story alert. But wait, Werner. I thought AEW didn't have stories.
No, they don't tell stories. They're bad. Thumbs down,
Thumbs
bad.
down, AEW. Help us, algorithm. Algorithmic goodness, come to us.
Yes.
Yes. Everything AEW bad. We mean it. We stand on it. Yes. Okay? Okay. Now let's get to thoughts on this match real quick. Holy shit, this is going to be brutal.
Yes.
I'm excited so much that I said I don't want to get on this stream and get giddy about it, but that's going to be so fucking good. I think they're going to try to top their Full Gear match. Tony Khan, listen closely, motherfucker. Give this match 35 minutes
Minimum.
Do not give this match anything under 35 minutes. Do you understand? This does not need to be a match that goes 26, 27 minutes. Nope. 35, no less. This is a blood feud.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to feel like they're going to kill each other in that ring.
Mm-hmm.
I want that mat to be covered in so much blood that people thought they went to the wrong arena and are at a GCW event. Let them fight. Do not spay and neuter this match to get Orange Cassidy on the card for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Or Jericho on the card for some fucking reason. Do not make the same mistake. If you do have to have Orange Cassidy or Chris Jericho on this show, put them where, Werner?
On the buy-in. Or 0 hour, whatever.
Give this time. Let that mat get nice and bloody. Any thoughts on the post-match promo between Swerve and Hangman Adam Page and the match announcement?
You know, I was thinking about this when we started this, way back when. We always thought it was going to be the cornerstone feud was going to be Hangman and MJF.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been 180'd hardcore. I don't know anyone else who could be tied together with Hangman better than Swerve. I really don't. I think Swerve, you know, I keep going back to that frickin' Edge promo.
Mm-hmm.
When when it was him and Randy, I guess the greatest wrestling match of all time, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When he said he had to pick him up by his bootstraps again, dig him out of that hole one more time. I felt the same with this. Like he's trying to dig Hangman out of a hole that he just cannot get out of. Like as a friend, trying to help that friend out of a tough spot. But he's going to beat the shit out of him to do it.
So here's the thing. If Hangman wants to build his profile, because it needs building. Let's be real here. It needs building. Hangman is not starting. At one point, Hangman was damaged goods, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think with all the CM Punk stuff and the Elite stuff and Cody, Hangman got very lost in the shuffle. This is an opportunity for Hangman to shut a lot of people up, including us, about him never really being a main eventer like that.
Mm-hmm.
If he can go out there and create cinema, he can go out there and create cinema with Swerve at All Out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to boost his profile. And it might boost his profile to that main eventer level that we think he just can't get to. But I'm telling you, Hangman, this is going to be up to you, dog. It's really about what sacrifices you're going to be willing to take in that match to make it the best possible match. You want to know what I think this match should make people feel by the time it's over? Uncomfortable.
Yep.
I remember guys, this is something I will never forget as a wrestling fan, ever. Ever. After that Hangman Swerve match at Full Gear in the Forum, even after the match was over, you heard people in the arena just buzzing about it. They were like, oh my God, that was crazy. I want the complete opposite of that. I want people to be like, that was uncomfortable. Tony Khan should never do that again. That was too violent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. I want that match to go viral for all the wrong reasons. That's what AEW needs. They need a match that makes people uncomfortable, that people are going to talk about for like the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Because people were talking about that Full Gear match for a decent little amount of time.
Well, yeah, when you drank blood.
Yeah, I still see some drones to talk about that spot. Again, I think deep down inside they're jealous because they don't get to see stuff like that in WWE.
Right.
But remember what I always say, Tony Khan, lean into it, bro. Lean into everything that all of these fucking anti-AEW grifters tell you not to do. Lean into it, bro. You see how Drone's talking point about Jon Moxley bleeding and everything he does just magically went away? I wouldn't have done that. I would have said, Moxley, go out there and bleed more.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said, Moxley, go out there and bleed even more. So, Tony, you have a chance to do that here. You have a chance to turn the dial all the way up. And when people tell you to turn it down, you look at them and you go, nope.
No, 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 no.
Oh, and plot twist on this one, too. I want the Willow and Chris Statlander match to be the exact same way.
I completely agree. Completely agree. Crimson masks on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, let's add Stokely to that too.
Why not? Why not?
It's worth it. It would be worth the story. Story alert. Story alert.
Story alert. Oh no. That's our second story alert incident.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Damn.
WWE jail is gonna come after us.
Uh-oh. But let's move on. We got Harley Cameron going against a returning to AEW Dynamite, Jamie Hayter.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forgive drones for that fucking discourse. They're
that was
dog.
terrible.
They're running out of material so fucking much that they got to go to women's hair colors.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But Jamie won by pinfall with a haterade. This match got a little sloppy. See, and here's the difference. Some people that are simps for Britt Baker were trying to say, oh, it was a ring rust. No. What we saw tonight with Jamie Hayter, that's ring rust. That was ring rust. And even yet and still, it wasn't that bad. It was just like, So no, don't compare the two. I don't want to hear those comparisons anymore. Stop. With no fucking ring rust on Britt's behalf. Britt just can't fucking wrestle. Holy shit. Sorry to inform you. All right, but Renee Paquette is backstage. Oh, and by the way, hold on. I can't skip over it. Soraya with that top on. Jesus.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I'm home.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
All right. Renee Paquette is backstage with the Learning Tree and Roderick Strong, and that is the sound of me making my great escape.
Don't tense up, man. Where you going? Settle down, bud.
And Werner has frozen up, ladies and gentlemen. Werner has frozen up. He's back. There he goes. He's back.
Here, I saw me moving.
The WWE drones are on the attack. They are on the attack. Okay, let me see what we got here. Cool. All right, and he's frozen again. God damn it. Lord, oh, and he's back again. He's back. Oh, God. Oh, boy. He's trying to work through it.
Oh, boy.
He's trying to work through it.
See, I'm moving.
Connection is janky. Boy, you look like you are recording via calculator right now. It looks wild.
It's 1999, bitches.
It looks wild. Jesse Darden said the cameraman should get a raise. Oh, absolutely. Getting in on those. That's all I'm going to say. Getting in on those is always applauded. Okay? Why am I not seeing comments from Facebook? That's weird. This shit is all screwy now. Okay, it is what it is. But yeah, shouts out to all new commenters, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Let's get this up over 10 likes on YouTube, man. Scroll down, hit the thumbs up button. Scroll down, hit the thumbs up button. Scroll down, hit the thumbs up button.
It's free.
Goodness gracious me. Oh my God. Man, oh man, oh man. Don't be a ninja watcher. Mike Patterson is like the stream over on Facebook. Jeff Tashida is like the stream over on Facebook.
There we go.
I see a lot of new followers. Thank y'all to everybody. Jesse Darden, appreciate you for liking the stream too. Thank you. And if y'all over there, shouts out to the Facebook peeps. I don't get to say, what's up to y'all enough. So salute to y'all, man. Y'all in here. Y'all in here heavy. Werner's connection is not in here heavy.
But it's improving.
And it's improving.
Is it? I mean...
Okay, all right. We gonna leave him alone. It seems like when you talk about his connection gets a fucking temper tantrum. What you say about me? And dropped. All right.
You gotta say nice supporting things to it.
No, I just want that algorithmic goodness.
That's right.
Give me all the algorithmic goodness. We deserve it, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody deserves algorithmic goodness, it is us. But with this bunch we got right now, y'all ain't gonna make that happen. Y'all be playing with us. We can't even get these motherfucking streams over 10 likes, and that's a joke. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. I escaped the Learning Tree promo because I have no interest. I'm just not doing
Waste time.
Next up, we got MJF making his entrance and getting on the mic. Oh, boy. Can I make this a long story short, too? Let's do this. He comes out there, Will Ospreay cheated, blah, blah, blah. Daniel Garcia comes out there and attacks him from behind and beats him down. Okay. Garcia goes for a pile driver before looking at the corner and dragging MJF over and setting him up top. Security hits the ring. Daniel clears him out and chokes Max's comeback off and chokes him in the corner. Up top, jockey for position. Christopher Daniels makes the save with more security, and MJF slips away to the safety of the floor. Daniel Garcia tells Max he pawned the Dynamite Diamond Ring in Buffalo to pay for his plane ticket to London. Okay. He says that ruining MJF's life is his fetish.
Oh.
And he talked to Tony Khan, this official, Daniel Garcia versus MJF on Saturday at All Out. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday at All Out.
Why?
Why? Well, this could either be one or two things. This is either just going to be Tony Khan giving Daniel Garcia another undeserved win, or this is going to be his AEW swan song.
Don't tease me.
I mean, no, seriously, his contract is coming up soon.
I know, it's in October, but don't tease me.
So it could be one of the two. We're going to find out. I don't know. We're going to find out. That's all I'm going to say. I really don't have any interest in that match like that. I don't. Daniel Garcia just, his profile is so low with me. I can't get into anything he does. He's just so fucking boring. He's just so boring. And people might go, well, guys, he's more serious now. He's still boring. Dean Malenko was serious too, but guess what? Dean Malenko was boring. It's okay to admit that. So it's all right. He was boring. Boring motherfucker. Sorry. So, yeah, let him go to NXT and let Shawn work his magic and have him dancing with Trick Williams in the ring for no reason. You know, let him go over there. I'm just not interested. And the people saying that, oh, if he loses Daniel Garcia, that's going to be a black eye on AEW. I'm like, how? Fucking how? Daniel Garcia is an inconsequential nothing burger. But you want to know what Daniel Garcia did that I actually liked? I'm going to give him credit. The dude is apparently prime Peyton Manning because he threw a fucking microphone at MJF and scoped the shit out of him. And MJF was like 20 feet away. So Daniel Garcia's calling might be in the NFL.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay? So, okay, let's see how that works. Because if Jaden Daniels can be a damn quarterback and he weighs like 140 pounds.
Yeah, why not Daniel Garcia?
You know, dude, I swear, I look at Jaden Daniels. I don't know if we have any Commanders fans here. I look at Jaden Daniels and I'm like, yo, how is that fan base not going T- until leg injury? 3, 2.
Right.
He's damn near Snoop Dogg skinny. The fuck is that? Like,
That's frightening.
Like something's crawling on me. No, like fucking yeah. Jaden Daniels is extremely skinny. I don't know how Commanders fans feel like that dude is gonna have any longevity whatsoever. They probably would have been better off selecting Michael Penix because at least he got some meat on his bones.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Go ahead and talk to the people while I try and figure out what the hell that was. Probably was just in that.
They got Tampa week 1, so I mean, they're a blitzing defense. I don't see why what's his name, Jaden Daniels wouldn't get smacked in the first quarter, or get an Aaron Rodgers and on the first play tear his Achilles.
Yeah, he doesn't have an NFL build.
No.
Like I saw him throwing in like pregame. The NFL page had posted a pregame clip of him throwing in the black uniforms. And I'm like, look at his fucking arms. Just look at him. He's built like a fucking 15-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So again, Commanders fans, look, if y'all think he's going to be the next franchise quarterback for y'all or whatever the case may be, have they even had a franchise quarterback?
Not since the 90s.
Yeah. Good luck.
And that was Doug Williams.
And I know, as a Bears fan, obviously I shouldn't be talking about franchise quarterbacks. I shouldn't have a horse in that race there, but like still, man.
You have the opportunity to have one.
Yeah. Absolutely. The Commanders, I don't know what that look. Somebody is going to clip his legs and that is going to be season fucking over.
Mm-hmm. Or who knows, career, depending on how bad the break is.
That dude is a twig. He is a fucking twig. He's built like a slot receiver.
You would think they would have learned after Alex Smith and Joe Theismann.
Hell, but those two guys were at least like Joe Theismann at least had some meat on his bones.
I know, but that's why I'm saying the break's going to be worse than Theismann and than Alex Smith too.
Dude, I'm telling you, one good hit.
Mm-hmm. That's all it's going to take.
Look, I know his talent wouldn't have allowed them to redshirt him for a year, but like, if he would have been drafted in the second round, I would have been like, dude, we are going to redshirt you, and we are going to allow you to put meat on your bones because, bro, you are flimsy.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. But let's keep it going, man. We ain't getting into the football talk right now, man. All right. A hype reel for Richard O'Shea. AEW's Richard O'Shea now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to exercise a skip for this one. I haven't done a skip in a while. I'm just going to exercise a skip for this next match. Hook and the Conglomeration won by submission with the red run from Hook on Roderick Strong. Post-match, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven put boots to Hook and beat him down. With Roddy as security separates the Conglomeration from the learning tree. Okay, cool. No, stop, Tony. Stop. Damn. Mercedes Moné is throwing a party to celebrate her win backstage, a private party, roll up, chanting CEO, and congratulate her and put her over as a fighting champion and toast her. And I ain't gonna lie, Camille was looking all right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I'm home.
And them blue eyes are more impressive in person. I've actually been backstage with her. Camille's eyes are, man, you get lost in that girl's eyes.
I believe that.
She has beautiful eyes. Mercedes was looking all right, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, Isaiah Cassidy tried to, kick his game, and Okada rolls up for whatever God-given reason on the planet.
Yeah.
And Mercedes asks him how to say bye, bitch, in Japanese, and he whispers, sayonara, bitches, in her ear, which she repeats for Private Party to send us to break. Okay, that happened.
Okada's married, isn't he?
I think so, yes.
And he has a kid, right?
I'm almost certain, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I mean, but if Mercedes want to offer up some, you know what, I'm going to leave it alone. Y'all don't need to know everything.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to know everything. If Mercedes is offering you the most, would not turn that down.
Yeah, that's true.
Just going to be honest. All right, so there's that. There is that. All right, man. Let me see what we got. Okay, cool. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. Back from commercial. Tony
Schiavone
is on the stage to introduce Mariah May for her championship celebration, but alas, we would not get it. But it's just being postponed. That is it. That is all. I think Tony heard that crowd and was like,
Yeah.
No.
We'll save it for Chicago proper.
Yeah, Tony heard that motherfucking crowd and was like, no, I'm going to put that on Collision. He said, hell no, ain't no fucking way, boy. I bet he was wishing he would have saved that John Moxley thing for Collision. Oh, my God. Man, I was not shocked. But she came out there. I got a weakness for this, y'all. I'm not going to lie. She came out there in this black silk robe.
Oh.
And she's holding it. I'm like, oh, I know something sexy's underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just inevitably reveals herself. And by the way, let me say this because I like this line. She says she knows it's called Champaign, but it should be renamed to Flat Warm Piss Beer. And judging by the flat-born women in the audience, it's something they're used to shoving down their throats amongst other things. I said, God damn.
Tell me when she's telling lies?
Hell no. Well, look, on the campus now, they got some decent look. Hey. Now, the rest of the town, I can't speak for it, but on campus, the University of Illinois got some nice ones. So I wouldn't go that far, but the whole town probably not. The whole town probably not. But then Mariah May opens her robe, and the way she even said it, she was just like, and she's going to take off her robe now. I'm like, oh, you do that.
Mm-hmm.
You do that.
Do it slowly.
You freak. You nut-ass freak. You fucking. Slowly. Not you turning into Alfred Hitchcock. Slowly. Oh boy, that was good. Shouts out to Slowly. And she takes it off, and guys, I got a weakness for this. She had on like this lace, like little, I don't even know how to describe it. She was looking good, damn it. That's all.
Yes.
She was looking good, goddamn. Oh my God.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Slowly. Oh my God, Mariah May, keep it going. Whatever you do, keep rolling.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
Don't stop.
I am perfectly fine with it. If you want to do this at All Out, and
son,
it just be
where'd you find
a
this?
bikini, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes people sweat,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't want you to sweat.
No.
So if that's what you want to do, we are perfectly fine with that. We will not call you a dirty bitch.
No.
For the next 5 seconds.
No.
Okay, now I'm calling you that.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
All right, we get a promo from this was kind of bad. I think Tony halfway through the show was just like, yeah. We get a promo from Sunday of grizzled young veterans talking about being interrupted by the Young Bucks, trying to schmooze them. But Zach Gibson says they're not like those dweebs and they're here to stay in AEW and they will be coming for the tag titles. Then they show a promo of them backstage tonight and they cut the exact same promo. I was like, oh, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
I said, oh, man, I get it, but damn, don't phone it in, man. Like, I really think he heard that crowd and was like, yeah, no, fuck these people. I'm not giving them shit. Hell no. I'm almost certain Tony Khan probably canceled like 2-3 things he had planned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tony, all I'm going to say is, bro, you got to go back to your alma mater, which is cool. But look, don't run another show there, man.
Stop going to Champaign. It's not a wrestling town.
Don't run another show there, man. It was better in Peoria than it was in damn Champaign. Bro.
Yeah.
Just don't, dog.
You probably could have went to Rockford and gotten a better crowd.
Yeah, this was not good, dog. It wasn't good, man. I'm sorry, Tony. You could have went to like Tinley Park or something and probably got a better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just not do that again, bro.
And then they're going to be in Sioux Falls on Saturday.
Oh, God. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
For a Collision?
But why? Uh-oh.
And then they go to Milwaukee for Dynamite next week.
Okay. All right. Well, Wisconsin is hit or miss for me. You know that.
That's some odd. Like if I was going to do Champaign, I would have went to either Iowa or Rockford or Peoria for Collision.
Yeah.
And then shoot up to Milwaukee for Dynamite.
WCW did used to do Rockford.
Mm-hmm.
They actually did.
Yeah.
Next up, Kyle Fletcher going against Richard O'Shea.
Mm-hmm.
Something was a little bit off about this to me.
I think WWE stench.
You might be right. I think the WWE stench combined with the crowd, it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Hopefully, over the course of the next week and some change, he can get it off of him. I got a feeling he's going to get it off of him real fast.
Mm-hmm.
But like, this didn't hit. It felt like Kyle Fletcher was kind of slowing down. And then it also felt like Ricochet was slowing down. Like Tony Khan was out, like before they went through the curtain, was like, all right, guys, just get out of this healthy. Ricochet, I got big plans for you, man. Just get out of this town healthy. That's what this felt like for me.
At that point, I've been like, what are those big plans, Tony?
Because look at the way he performed it All In. Like, it looked like he was shot out of a damn cannon.
Mm-hmm.
To tonight, it just, I feel like Tony definitely was like, hey, man, just get out of it healthy. That's all I ask. Just get out of this match healthy. So he sent him out there with somebody safe. Kyle Fletcher is a safe worker.
Yes, he is.
And that's what I think happened here. But go ahead. You was going to say something.
Maria said this was match of the night.
I think the most credit I could give this is passable.
Yeah.
I'm being dead serious. I think the most credit I could possibly give this match is passable. Ricochet won by pinfall with Vertigo. Yeah, passable. I don't know. It just didn't hit. Post-match, Will Ospreay makes his entrance. And again, something I know Tony Khan was like, damn, I hate I put this in the script. It was too late. It was probably too late to turn around because this should have gotten a huge pop. And the crowd more so was just like, yay. And I was like, oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Tony, I'm going to say it again, man. Never bring an event back there, bro.
Yeah.
Those fans were terrible. I'm almost certain it was, like I said, people that just went to it because it was something to do in town and fed walkers.
Yep.
Because they was popping for that Orange Cassidy shit.
Yep. which then reinforces his, I still got to push him. I still got to push him.
So I was like, went.
Yeah.
But Will Ospreay came out there. This should have been so much bigger. Will Ospreay came out there to confront him.
Mm-hmm.
And Pac did something that I found absolutely hilarious. I laughed actually out loud. He interrupts him with a poison Frankensteiner, and I thought that was absolutely funny because if I am Pac, I would be like, motherfucker, fuck you. I'm facing you at the pay-per-view, not him.
Yeah.
Fuck
exactly.
you.
Exactly.
Don't look past me. The hell is wrong with you? So I like that Pac did that because I would have did the same thing. I would be like, wait a minute, bitch. You sit there laying down the belt for him. He just got here. You going against me. And Pac said as much in his promo after he laid him out. He was like, this one's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, man. Hell yeah.
I claim him.
That makes logical fucking sense. Hear that, WWE? Logic. Next up, guys, this is good. I'm liking where this is going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking where this is going. Jon Moxley is walking out of the arena and warns off an interview by telling him not to cast pearls before Swan, whatever the fuck that means. He grabs a guy and asks if he knows what we can use around here, and Marina Shafir rolls up to start throwing security guards around. And Moxley says we could use a lesson in humility, and Marina turns around and shoves the cameraman down. And shouts out to my man's Joe Alonzo, who was the security guard that was like, nope. Shouts out to you, man. Marina Shafir, this is an unpopular opinion. Marina Shafir is in like the top 5 finest women in wrestling to me. I don't know what it is about her. See, okay. Not Mary. Let me make sure I say this. Not Mary, but if I was to date a woman with kids, it'd be Marina Shafir.
Mm-hmm.
That woman has this natural sexuality about herself that you just can't teach.
It just oozes out of her.
Right. Like everything she does, it's violent and sexual.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about her. And if y'all have never seen her in person, she's gorgeous.
Gotcha, bitch.
But her voice, her eyes, that like deadpan facial expression she had, like it's something about her, dude. If Marina Shafir gets to show what she's capable of with whatever's going on with this, man, y'all gonna look back on some words I've said about her in the past and be like, damn, you was right. Marina Shafir is a face you could put on a marquee, bro.
Yep.
You can send a Marina Shafir to do news appearances.
Mm-hmm.
She's sexy. She's gorgeous. She knows how to use her body language the right way.
Yeah.
And she's legit. She could whoop most people's asses.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Okay, you was feeling exotic? Is that what you call him when he gets home?
No, I don't know what I was watching. I was watching something, and everyone just said Lamone the whole time. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, all right. Shouts out to Marina Shafir, man. Shouts out to Marina Shafir, a little sexy ass.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you got to be a sexy ass woman to make red lipstick look good.
Yeah.
Red lipstick is hard to pull off for women. I had to clarify that because there's some dudes out there that, you know.
Yes, sorry.
What the hell was that? Boy. What the hell? Okay, all right. Random jabs. Here we go.
Sorry, allergy season.
Between Don Lemon and you doing that, man, anything you want to confess?
I don't need to confess.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your nickname for him? Don Lemon. How you doing? You're home early.
I never said that.
I was confused, man. I just needed some assistance on what you were getting at with that one. Okay. But yeah, this should be good for Marina Shafir. I don't give a damn if she with Roderick Strong. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I said if, motherfucker. I didn't say when. I mean, if she wanna. Marina, if you offering, I'm accepting. I'm just letting you know right now. If you offer, I accept, motherfucker. Not turning that down. But yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm curious to see where this is going. Sign me up. All right, Bryan Danielson makes his first entrance as AEW World Champion. To make that a very, very long story short, he's not going anywhere as long as he's holding that belt, but as soon as he drops the belt, that's it. Jack Perry challenges him via Tron, and then he pops up behind him and starts whooping his ass. And then he charges in with a running knee, and he holds up his TNT Championship and the world title. So it's looking like those guys are going to go against each other at All Out. Okay? Q. So let's go to ratings. For tonight's show, I'm giving it a 7.5. There was a lot of things that could have been better, including this crowd. But for the most part, it was still a solid show. It was a good Fallout show. And Tony Khan, limit the bullshit. Get Jericho off these shows. Get Hook off these shows. Get the Conglomeration off these shows. Please and thank you. And your shows will automatically become better. Let Britt wallow in the pits of hell.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was an okay show. Moment of the night, you know what? Marina Shafir getting an opportunity.
Yes. No, it's great to see that she's getting an opportunity.
Because I think Tony Khan kind of set her up for failure at first. Especially with that, you don't know me, but you know me, but you don't know me. But I do know her. All right? And also, but one highlight of that entire thing. What did she say to Thunder Rosa? Thunder Rosa, by the way.
Thunder Rosa.
What did she say to Thunder Rosa that me and you both was like, We was like, She was like something like, I could be your problem all night long. I was like, hello.
Hello.
Mr. Telephone Man.
I can direct that easy. I could direct that in my sleep.
I was like, hello. I'm picking up. Shit. All right. Yeah, so there we go. Go ahead, man.
I'm going to go 6.8 because the crowd was fucking ass and sat on their fucking hands the entire night. And I don't want to see Orange Cassidy or the Conglomeration name. Well, minus Willow. I want to see Willow more.
Willow.
We need to see Willow more.
Willow.
But everyone else, go away. There's no point for any of them. And get rid of Jericho. For the love of God, sit his ass down.
No, I'm not going to retire. If you want me to sit down and retire, fuck off. That's what he said in the interview.
I'm still feeling great. I'm still creative and all. I don't give a flying fuck.
I have a 6-pack. Yeah, beer, motherfucker.
But he's a vodka guy. Vodka straight.
No, sir. I'm aware of that. I'm aware. But does that look like vodka? That looks like
no.
Vodka. All right, then. There we go.
Moment of the night. Mariah May.
Yeah, her little fine ass. Yes, indeed. I don't know what else to say other than that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. He just popped up again. I'm Marina Shafir. Get off my phone. What you doing? Get off. What you doing?
How did you show up?
I'm putting it down. Said 40 minutes and 55 seconds of wrestling on Raw. 48 minutes and 46 seconds on Dynamite. Okay. I think that perfect balance is like an hour 10 of wrestling and the rest promos.
Yeah.
I think that's like that. Or even an hour 5. Hour 5 and the rest promos. That's like a good balance. It really is. But 40 minutes of wrestling on a 3-hour show is just deplorable. That's absolutely asinine. I don't understand. Like, I really will never understand how they get away with that. I mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I will never know how they get away with that. But shouts out to y'all, man. Clear the air. Want a better show, want more engagement? Participate in everything that we say. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Support your content creators, and we'll give back. Until then, I'm sorry, y'all. We going to limit reading comments because until we start getting the support we deserve, I feel like it's unfair to our time to read comments for people who aren't supporting in every which way that I just said. And if you are, I'm not talking to you. Don't get fucking mad. But for the most part, we should have way more people than we do have. And the fact that we don't, that's not an indictment on us because we're doing everything in our power. You know what I'm saying? We got the production, we got the thumbnails, we got everything on our end. Now it falls on everyone else, okay? So, yeah, that's all I want to clear the air on.
Ditto. That's perfectly said, ditto.
All right, y'all. Well, it's about that time to get up out of here, so therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, signing off yet again is the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, or just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
the beacon of hope worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dad.
Stop. We got a fucking WWE drone at the last second. AEW sucks. Okay. We shouldn't project, okay? If you want to talk about things sucking and so on and so forth, sir, you know, there's Reddit forums and like, you know, communities you could go to where they'll let you do that. All right? But don't start talking about what sucks and what don't. All right?
Because we can break down how WWE sucks.
Yeah. So just stop projecting. It's okay. It's all right. But peace out, y'all.
See you Friday.